Just a few years ago you had hatchbacks, or you had saloons or estates or big cheap MPVs. Or if you were a farmer or a footballer, you might have had a big SUV. But the Nissan Qashqai has really revolutionised the market for small, affordable cars that are a good alternative to hatchbacks. And while you might not be aware of it, this is one of the best crossover SUVs on the market.
If you hadn't guessed, it's the Peugeot 3008, a great handling, roomy, good-looking and practical and affordable crossover SUV cum MPV. Another genre-blurring car that mixes the best of several worlds.
It's an extension of the 308, which seems bizarre because the little French hatch is one of the more boring cars on the road, but while this is taller and wider, it feels, if anything, better to drive, and the suspension is pretty good too.
Boot size starts at an ample 512 litres and extends to over 1600 litres with the rear seats folded. It will seat 5 too, but there are practical touches like this split rear tailgate and a multi-flex system that can transform the load floor into 3 positions to eke out more storage space and practicality. Inside, the 3008 provides the driver with a command driving position so beloved of school-run mums, with excellent all-round vision, a high-quality cabin with good standard kit. Although it's no mud plugger, you can specify grip control for all weather, off-road or towing ability, useful during our newly harsh British winters.
There's an economical 1.6 litre diesel engine with 110 brake horsepower. It'll offer running costs of 55 mpg fuel and 137 grams per kilometre of CO2, but it'll also give you 177 pound-foot of torque from low down, so it pulls really well.
There are also 1.6 litre petrol units with 120 bhp and 156 bhp power outputs, alongside 2 litre HDI diesel units and a number of different power geysers. What's more, there's now an automatic option, crucial for drivers racking up big motorway miles, and a diesel hybrid emitting under 100 grams per kilometre is on its way, which should be similarly popular.
This auto box will be excellent for cruising, and it will also be good for stop-start driving, which can get tiring with a manual box. But I find it sometimes a little graspy. It holds onto gears too long sometimes and lets them go too quickly at other times. I mean, it can be quite awkward to get on top of. Overall though, great for cruising and good with the diesel engine.
Prices start from around £17,000. Keen pricing for a car of this size and specification. Items such as dynamic roll control and hill start are standard, although some other items like sat-nav and leather interior may get rather expensive as paid options.
It's common for cars that try to do several things at once to fail at doing any of them particularly well, but that's not the case in this Peugeot. Family cars really have come a long way, and you go a long way in a 3008 before you got tired of it.